toolbot. You're not a robot of any kind.
Yes, I am.
He got so brainwashed.
I'm going to remind Fry of his humanity the way only a woman can.
Ooh,
Oh.
you're going to do his laundry?
Are you gonna snap him out of it?
He's a sex robot.
Beep.
By a scallop's forelocks. What's with all the beer, Fry?
Because he's a robot.
And as a mighty robot, I...
Okay, it's gonna do the
I'm
same thing for
fried.
you that it does for Bender.
Bender can handle his liquor.
I want to repay you. Let me get you something in here.
Oh my gosh, they're gonna rob somewhere else. The same fucking bank?
Hands up! This is a stick-up again!
Again?
Same place 3 times? I admire your style, Roberto. Come on.
Yep.
I got a place where I like to hide after crimes.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna bring him there?
He looks like a little insane drunken angel.
Meet my good pal, Roberto.
Nice to meet you.
Come out with your hands up!
Hostages!
Hostage.
Off! I got hostages! Hooray!
Love
I'm
this.
helping. I'll execute some of you.
Ouch! That's going to bleed when my heart beats.
Take me first.
Yes, take her first. Shut up! Don't tell me how to do this.
He can't handle it. You
Yeah.
bit off more than you could chew.
I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10. Guess it, and you die first.
56.
56? Now that's all I can think about.
56
Gosh, he's losing it.
between 1 and
Kill me
10.
yet. I'm starting to come down with Stockholm syndrome. Handsome.
Hands his eyes.
You're just in time to join the hostage situation.
Come on, Fry.
Remember your humanity.
Side you want to be on?
The side that kicks your twisted metal ass.
Oh, here we go. You just had
Hell
to get
yeah.
drunk.
I know now what my primary
Oh,
function is.
yeah.
I am a battle droid.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Freaking clanker.
Don't be a hero. It's not covered by the health plan.
You idiot.
Whoa!
Oh, it's the oil.
Oh!
No knife can penetrate my
Lovely.
skintanium armor.
Confidence really did it for him.
Help! He is a battle droid.
No, he's scared.
Mommy!
He kept going.
We're willing to listen to your demands.
You did it, Fry.
Congratulations, buddy. You're a credit to my race.
I...
The scream!
Blood?
Ah.
Robots don't have blood.
Now you're gonna remember you're a human?
Here we go.
Human!
Thanks for saving us, Fry.
I'm gonna continue never washing this cheek again.
Continue.
Inside, you've got the heart of a robot. Just
Hell
like
yeah.
inside me, I've got the heart
Got the heart of a human.
So we saw Fry get sent to
Oh,
a
yeah.
robot
That's such a
insane
great
asylum,
episode.
and he got
Oh my God.
brainwashed into thinking
So
he was
good.
a robot.
Yeah, it honestly wasn't my favorite episode, but it did have some fun moments. I actually enjoyed the scenes with Leela and him because she was a little bit more like open to him in this episode, which I feel like we have a lot of episodes where she has no feeling for Fry, and then there's like brief snippets of time where she is like agreeable to like wanting to be with him. And in this particular
Maybe
episode,
I
we had
should
a
do
few of those.
It was also
Futurama
funny how
reactions on
Bender
YouTube
just
like
was
them.
completely fine. and
Because
was
I
actually
come from a
excited to go to
physics
robot
background,
prison. Well,
math
it
and
wasn't prison, it was a robot
physics.
insane asylum. Like nothing bothers him. It
Like
seems.
this shit
What
was
is
my
all this
bread
Wednesday
and butter
Hamburger
in
YouTube posting
college.
schedule? Patreons, where to do.
I don't know. What do y'all think? Maybe. God damn it, I fucking love Futurama. It always puts a smile on my face. That almost never happens. So fucking good. Okay, we got Water Park Simulator, which I have like Parkitect. I have Planet Coaster. I have Planet Coaster 2. Obviously all the roller coaster tycoon. I'm a big like theme park kind of guy. Now purely water parks, I don't. That's my weak point. I'm a coaster guy. I'm not against water parks. I just don't go to them often. But they have some crazy shit. Big fan of Action Park. Ryan? Oh, what Orion's doing. Wait, I spelled one. Wednesday. Woden's Day. Why don't we just call it Woden's Day? I feel like that would be better if we just call it Woden's Day. Instead of Wednesday. Or take the D out. I don't know. It's stupid. English is so. English is just like the dumbest fucking language ever created. It's like 75% Germanic, Nordic, and like 25, maybe 30%, 70-30, like Germanic, Nordic, and then the 30% is like French, because French like fucked up a lot of shit with English. Go watch a channel called Rob's Words. And there was like this big like French influx into English, and it like fucked everything up. I need to go back to runes as well. Anyway, we're gonna play water park simulator. Got it. I have no idea what this is like. It was $10. I love all these theme park simulators. I saw Cinnamon Toastkin playing it. I didn't even see him playing it. I saw the thumbnail of him playing it. And maybe like I clicked on it and went to the middle. I saw maybe like 3 seconds of it at work. So this is completely new. We'll see what happens. It was $10. I literally spent more than that on 2 bead boxes today. We collect anonymous gameplay data and any device identifiers to help us find bugs and balance the game. Your data is processed by Unity. Nope. I don't want it. Nope. You're not giving my shit to Unity. I am a fan of Godot. Obviously, I'll play Unreal 5, but I'm not anonymously giving my shit to Unity. Fuck Unity. Unity's awful. Okay, let's single player. Wait, what's character editor? Here, let me game audio. We were playing Avowed, and I do like Avowed. Don't get me wrong, but okay, this is not what Evan Glare should look. Okay, let's make a girl. Damn, she got some cake. Ew. Maybe not the best attire to go to a water park. Okay. Wait, what? Why are we? Why aren't we? Huh? Why do they all got? Okay. I'm a big fan of just the good old hair down. Well, why are we not? What? I don't. Are we? It doesn't seem that the top can change, but it also doesn't seem that the bottom can. Hip width? Damn, that's some fucking thick cake. The thighs, we're gonna get Chun-Li. Gonna get that I don't know. What's that? Oh! Big titties? Not that big. I'm not that much of a... Okay, she looks fine face-wise. Hair color. We're gonna go synth wavy on this. Height. Oh, this is the eyes. I think like lower eyes rather than under eyes. Okay, size. Get the DSL. Maybe not high. We're just the end of the day, apes. Head shape. Oh, I don't want to look like an animal. Bones. Skin size. Lips may be a bit much. They may be a little bit much. Okay. Let's see what all of the hairstyles are. There are 53 of them. Decent. Actually decent. A little Bulma hair going on here. Like, that hair color is Bulma hair color, so... That's decent, actually. No. Not with that hair color. Get the longer hairs back. Friends. Ooh. 39. Do we like the high up ponytail? I don't know. Okay, I'm thinking 39. Okay, I don't want to death by snoo any of these people. Hip width, maybe not that. Calves, upper arms. I want her to kill me. You gotta have that big fucking ass, right? Maybe not. This is up and down on. You like the butt size on that? Okay, here we go. Okay, now we got the different outfitting situation going on. Okay, I'm a big fan of that kind of thing. Sandals. Do y'all like sandals? I'm not a big like. We haven't even gotten to the game yet. Hat guy. Not a big hat person. The hair breathe. Okay. That looks very synthwavy to me. Pretty cute. Okay. Come at me, bro. Groovin'. Okay. I'm down. Okay, stop grooving. Shiny. So I can have jaundice. No, not old. Not doing grandma. I could be with or without freckles. I'm not the biggest. Hey, look at her. She's good. Okay, let's go single player. New game. Name your park. Park, Zora's Domain. Do we want the city or the beach? Let's go beach with neons and cool rides. Oh yeah. Let's go easy. I don't really care, dude. This is just a fun, stupid thing. This is Is this on? Oh yeah. We're on the beach, we're on easy, I'm not skipping tutorial because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Oh. New day, new life. You quit your hated job. Dude, my job is... Okay. And used your last savings to chase a dream. Bought an old abandoned water park. Can you restore it to its former glory, or will it fail just like it did under its previous... Oh. I thought this was a top-down sim. We are in first-person mode. Okay. Oh, we gotta get a little pool going. Oh, okay. We are water park simulating. What a mess. This dusty, broken down water park has definitely seen some better days. But you're here to change all that. Let's clear out the old buildings. Use your sledgehammer to demolish old building. Dude, can do that. You see how hot my character is? She got some cake going on. Not a lot. Not too much, but enough. Go wherever I want. I bought this shit. How do I get up? Destroy trash. We got to destroy everything. Okay. Ooh, I don't know what that is. Oh, we're just getting rid of the pool. No more pool. Still not there. Not exactly 5-star cleanliness. Trash is everywhere. Let's be real. No one's landing up to relax next to a pile of old soda cans. Grab a trash bag, clean up the mess, toss it all by... God damn it. Okay, well, that's... Okay. Okay. So, take trash. I can't take more than one trash. I need a fucking trash bag? Oh, take trash bag. Okay, we got this shit. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Trash bagging it up. Okay. Oh, bush. I think there's a joke in there that I'm not gonna say, but trash bag full. How do I... Big trash bag. Dude, what the fuck is up with all this trash? Or a sledgehammer. I just have a regular hammer. Dude, come on. What are all these stupid PVC chairs doing here? I mean, yeah, they're fine, generally. We're gonna make the best fucking water park. They need to do this with theme park. Oh, there's a porta potty. Oh look, it's a piece of shit. Would never happen. You know how hard it is to destroy tires? Put the slide for the children. Won't they know, like me, when I was in second grade going down an impossibly tall, like, story and a half slide that was pure metal in Texas that got to like 130 degrees. They'll never know the experience and the joy of it. Okay. Get another trash bag. Seems easy. So, what the fuck? What happened? What's happening to me? Am I dying? Is my hot character dying? Dude, Sharon could have used those pellets at work. Trying to build a walkway with pellets. Anyway, I don't care. Happening. This is dust. The paper. That's how we do it. Building your park. You can't have a water park without a pool. Each pool you build raises the number of max guests your pool can have. Press B, makes sense. To be F and B, fair and balanced. B, to open the building menu, select a rusty pool. You gotta give those kids that tetanus, right? Then hit it with your hammer a couple times. Use the spot. Okay. Because I thought this was gonna be like a Parkitect game with water. I had no clue this was going to be first person. To be F. And sometimes B. Okay, we opened the building menu. We got a pool. A rusty one. Is this... Dude, can we not give the children tetanus? I mean, I gotta put it in the center, right? It's gotta be in the center for everyone to use. Dude, look how easy that was. Find the water plug in the pool and close it to fill the pool with water. Dude, this shit is like right up my alley. Oh my god. I think that I found this game just by watching a Cinnamon Toast Kin thumbnail clip. I just moused over it. Dude, look at this pool that we have. This is the first pool of Zora's domain. We should never, ever, ever get rid of it. Okay. And I said I wanted a beach, not in the city. Is this like the beach? What is in here? Look at our construction. This in my inventory. I don't even know what my inventory is. Seven out of 10. Nice throw. And look. Look how fun, how much fun we're having. Oh my god. Okay. Take a medikit injector. Open park. Dude, what is a medikit injector and why do we need it? Is it because of the tetanus that we're getting? Didn't tetanus make your like jaw clench? Is tetanus a life-threatening disease? I haven't got a tetanus shot in like 30 years. It's a bacterial infection, lives in soil dust. Says it's spores. Is it like a fungus? Causes severe muscle spasms and rigidity. Yeah, your body goes like crazy. Okay. We're good. I mean, the rusty pool maybe not have been the best. Press B and place a rusty diving board. That's what we're doing here. Do an E rotate. Oh. Oh. Oh, we can hold control. Oh. Okay. Put that bad boy right there. Let's put that bad boy right there. Look at our character. She's cute. She's very synth-wavy. You know what I'm gonna do, actually? To set the synth-wavy mood? I'm turning on the music volume and turn my own. Letting you know. Build it. Time to open. We're gonna get some people. Preparations are done. Go to the ticket office and open the park with the button on the wall. Once you're there, start selling those tickets. Choose the right time, age, and pass type. Print it out and pass it to your eager guests. Let them come. Okay, look, we're happening Synthwave Pool Park. Open that park. Sell it to. I don't. Okay. Here. Oh, look. Howdy. I picked her up. Okay, I picked her up. Adeline, you get in for free, apparently. How do I sell a ticket? Ticket. Take ticket. Sell ticket. Ticket. Take ticket. Sell ticket. Ticket. Mario. He doesn't look like Mario. I think he's an imposter. Nobody's here. Do my people not come in? Did I fuck this up in some, like, extreme way? Here. You, come here. Here. Drop. Buy a ticket. No! Here, we're gonna print a flyer. Okay, well, I don't... I'm gonna drop this over here. I don't... Howdy! A pass for 4 hours for a senior. Senior, 4 hours. Print ticket. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it, folks. Damn, he's a senior? He is fucking ripped. Wood on the senior. Best day ever. I've had little kids come into my planetarium and say that, to be fair and balanced, to be F&B. Which makes me feel really good. Look at that! Look, he's having fun! He ain't no senior, and he hasn't been on the Evangler diet. That's Yeah. Here, promote the park. Boring! Here, you need to go swimming. Already wants a ticket? Oh, she's already going to get a ticket. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're dope. Alicio! A pass for 4 hours for an adult. Did on it? Okay. Oh, I thought it was for Alicia. Okay, we can do exactly what I meant. Okay, Alicia. Ticket cheaters. A guest has sneaked into the park without a valid ticket. You can spot them quite easily. They're missing a bracelet. Push them out with right click and send a message. No ticket, no fun. Dude. No, they have a bracelet, right? Promise! Guests occasionally leave puddles of water when they step out of the pool. Grab your trusty mop. Dude, I don't give a fuck about the mop right now. No! You get to go away. Oh, I slipped. Dude, I don't know where my mop is, but they don't. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Promise. Where's my mop? Dude, where the fuck is my trusty mop? Get a mop from the tool. Where's my tool shed? Oh, it's over here. If you drop or lose a tool, don't panic. The tool shed always keep them safe and ready for you. Okay, we gotta off this shit up, guys. We got a research point. Might be my new favorite game. From Splash to Cash, swimming just the beginning. Slides are the real stars of the water park, but not everyone's a thrill seeker. Make sure if guests want a slide pass when selling tickets. Offer the wrong ticket and they'll turn around and leave. What a lame piece. Like, who doesn't... Dude, who doesn't want to go... Look at our pool. Okay. Build. Let's be and build a rusty slide. Guys, we gotta be F&B about this. Here. We're gonna be like Action Park and put it on the opposite side. So they can run into each other. Guys, we're gonna build the best fucking water park ever. From chill to relief, running around a water park is fun, but even the most energetic guests need a break. Set up comfy lounges for relaxation. And make sure toilets are nearby when nature calls. Tired of desperate guests won't stay long. Where? That's some F&B thinking. Ability. Sure. Alright, you gotta let them watch the people, right? And then we need... Oh, there's like Halloween shit? Oh my god. You gotta let them take like bathroom break stuff, right? I don't know where the bathroom shit is. Dude, we're making it. We're making it in Zora's domain. Press B to build a rusty toilet. Okay, okay. We gotta, you know, people gotta, everybody poops. Okay. The smallest tumble parks, I mean, smallest water parks are built from humble beginnings. One more guest, hit the streets with your flyers, print out a few and share them with the pedestrians to spark interest in your water park. Some will bite, some won't. Persistence pays off. I'm a not biter. I hate it when people hand me shit. You're handing me trash. Okay, like a guest is waiting to buy a ticket. Okay, what do you want? She wants a slide pass, and she is a teen, and she wants one for 4 hours. Okay. Go. Emily? Senior slide pass 17. 6 hours. Goes up by 2. You are, Emily. Okay, so we do have... Drop that there. God damn it. Okay. Teen 6, slide pass. Print. Alicio, adult 6, slide pass. 6, adult, slide pass. Print ticket. We got Raylan over here, senior slide pass. 8. He wants to stay here for a little while. He wants to go down that rusty slide and shards of iron oxide in his asshole. Okay, fair. And he's a senior. He's been around. He can take it. There's another Mario. 4 hours adult slide pass. Can't even get the flyers to people. Okay, we're back. We're fine. For winter. Why won't winter? Look, it says Zora's domain on it. That's so cute. Look at the people lounging. Dude, he needs to get some. Okay. B, F, and B. You know what I'm saying? Thing where poaching people sounds really bad. You go to sleep. How do I go to sleep? Dude, water is expensive. Damn. New day, new park. We's open. We is open AF. Or what about this lady? You want to come to my new park? Oh, that guy just absolutely got run over. Alicio. Okay, he's already going to the park. Emily. I need more people. More names. Omar. Okay, my bad, dog. Adult slide pass $4, 12 hours. 4 hours, $12. Slide pass 4, adult print ticket. Okay. Got my friend. Mario, 6 hours adult slide pass. 6 hours adult slide pass, print ticket. Good. Henry, my man, $4 adult, no slide pass. 4 hours adult. He just wants to chill. You know what? I'm okay with that. Amelie. Senior 8 hours. Gonna stay here for a little while. Okay. Winter with a Y. It's a dude. No, it's a lady. Okay, 4 hours adult slide pass. Very nice. Omar, teen slide pass, 4 hours. We are Omar. Alicio, 8 hours adult, no slide pass. Adeline, 6 hours adult slide pass. That's how we do it, Adeline. Okay. Alright, we need to print more flyers, I think. Stand. Just hold on. Hot dog stand is going right there. We gotta build it. Uh-oh, your stand's out of hot dogs. No one wants to come to a water park just for slide pass adult 8 hours. Ooh, they want to have a lot of fun. That would be me. I'm Mattias. Halo! By the rings. 8 hours adult slide pass. We gotta get them hot dogs though, by Kmart.
Welcome to
Drop item. A lot of flyers there. Buy hot dogs. These are Kmart hot dogs. We're gonna mark the shit up on them though. Not all guests are equal. Every now and then a special guest might show up. Some loud, some funny, some just plain stanky. Keep an eye on them. Make sure they don't spoil the fun for the other regular guests. Yes sir. Big hot dog. Sell hot dog. Hey, big hot dog. Dude, it's queso. What the fuck? Dude, no. Okay, I've seen this before. Throwing them out. Dude, they put queso in here? Really? Dude, what the fuck? Don't diss queso. Like, he's fat, but like, he's like American fat, which isn't even that fat. Add ketchup. Dude, no! Dude, he keeps coming back! Sometimes guests may throw up. No guest sickness mode removes related visual and audio effects. You can change the setting later. We need more inventory. Dude. Here, let me clean up the shit. The vomit. Don't go in the pool after you've eaten. I remember people. God damn it. Dude, Queso's eating all the hot dogs. That's why I don't got no hot dogs. Damn, dude. What the fuck?
Welcome to Kmart.
I have seen people play this before. Had both. Guess the floor will do. Bro. How is there dirt on the sand? B, F, and B? How is there dirt on the sand? This shit's 100% clean. What do you want? Add both ketchup and mustard? I respect it. I respect it. How is there a puddle on the sand? That doesn't work like that. Oh my god, it's so dirty over here. I have to sell 2 more hot dogs. There's somebody over here. Halo. Okay, she just... This isn't what I ordered. What did you want? Okay, I gave you a plain hot dog. Stop being stupid. My last one. Dude, they added fucking queso in this. Okay, we need to add another... portable potty here. Man, I don't want to get anyone tetanus in their butthole. Not what I want. Okay, Emily wants a hot dog. Plain, here you go. Now that you've learned the basics, it's time to earn your first star. Park Prestige stars unlock exciting new research and attractions. Check your task list and sell 15 tickets, get a trash bin, build a shower. Yeah. Bro, can we not? Dude, what's with... Dude, what's with all this trash? They're shitting up my park with their shit. Actually, sometimes. Add both ketchup and how do you like your hot dogs done, chat? Well, you're stupid if you keep slipping on the same thing. Gotta clean the slide up with everything on it. What do you mean everything? Mayonnaise, ketchup, mustard, relish, jalapenos, cheese? Actually, I just said jalapenos off the top of my head. I have a very, very specific way of doing my hot dog. I put cheese on. Gotta be better cheddar hot dogs. I put the cheese on. Then I do the squiggly of ketchup. And then I do 3 dots, 3 very large dots of mustard. That is the sometimes if I'm feeling feisty, I'll put some sweet relish on it. And then chili dogs, chili and cheese, it's fine. But like normally, basic bitch hot dog, exactly what I said. But it has to be the 3 dots equidistant apart. I'm weird. I'm a weird guy. I have a weird thing with hamburgers too. Because you can't. You have to have the mayonnaise and the tomato on the same layer. And then you can have the ketchup. And then I like grilled onions on the other layer. Sometimes lettuce. I can take or leave lettuce. But you can't have the tomato and the ketchup on the same side. Because it's the same fucking condiment. Can't do it. You're a psychopath. What does he want? Dude, we got 1 hot dog left. Plain? Yep. You're a fucking monster if you order a plain hot dog, but I respect it. I respect the hustle. The hustle. There's no hustle. He's ordering from me. I'm hustling. I have to unlock tipping in the research tree. Okay. Can I go to the mart and order hot dogs to prepare for the next day? Never had jalapenos on hot dogs. I gotta be like in the mood for jalapeno. New research point. Let's go, baby. Oh, we have a trash bin that we have to research. Yeah, I have 6 research points. Rusty showers. Okay. Dude, there's all kinds of shit over here. Build. There we got. One there. Put one here. Put one here. One here. Well, that's a pretty good coverage, I think. And now we got the rusty showers. We gotta shower them with iron oxides. That's fair. Fair and balanced. This shit over here. With good old trash bin right there. Oh, now I actually have to build them. Shut up, Nightbot. I gotta clean that up. I don't know where I put my mop. Oh, there it is. By the trash receptacle. I don't know how sand gets dirty. That doesn't make sense to me. Make it make sense. The game is awesome. Except for Queso eating all of my hot dogs. What the fuck is that even all about? Build 2 okay, we gotta have 2 showers here. Here, we're gonna get extra intimate next to one another. Tomorrow we will sell 15 tickets. Give me my, Zora's Domain tickets. This Kmart. Kmart was super dope. They had that like blue light special. If you were touching anything, you got it like 15% off or something. Park is open, baby. Here, let's go get some people. Here, look. You could go to the park, Cassius. Boring. What the fuck? You don't want my immaculate water here? That's weird. Here, Cairo. Best day ever. Indy. Yeah, you could probably get some sun, Indy. I mean, not for melanoma, but... Cassius, my boy. Thaddeus, this is dull. Dawson wants in. Okay. What do we got, Dawson? 4 hours adult, no slide. Got you. I got you. Carmen wants in. Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! Get out of here. Get out of here. Emerald, fuck you, piece of shit, bitch. Hey! 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 I'll have none of it. Teen, slide pass, 8 hours. You want to stay here for a while? What's that cost? $23? I'd pay $23 to go in this place and just fucking chill. Like, if I could have a few brewskis, whatever. Senior slide pass, 4 hours. Emerald. Oh, she came back and actually wanted to pay because it was so fucking cool, right? Senior. Fine, I'll let you in because you decided to come back and apologize to pay. Okay. Dude, Emberly? Yeah, Emberly? Do you want... Saying Emberly. You know what gooning is, Emberly? Emmett, slide past 4 hours adult. Byron, 4 hours teen. Got you. My man. Otis, 8 hours, no slide. He doesn't want the slide? My man, Otis. Someone is drowning. Grab a life ring from the tool shed or nearby lifeguard chair and save them. Missed it? Use a medkit injector from your office to patch them up. If you fail to save guests, say hello to an ambulance van and bad reviews. Okay, no. We can save them. We got this shit. Okay. Here. Set. The life ring. Here. Damn it, god damn it. What are you doing? Stop being a stupid bitch. Dude, somebody threw trash in the pool? God damn it, guys. Just... Dude, Dawson and Carmen and... Dude, why do I have all of these fucking goth people here? I like gods. I think they're fucking hot as shit, but seriously. Renly? Nope. Nope. Fuck you. Fuck you, Renly. Come on with me. You're getting thrown out. You are getting thrown the fuck out. Get out of here. We'll have none of this. Ooh. Whitley? No! You're getting thrown the fuck out too. Dylan, I stalked the hot dog, or Byron. He wants ketchup. Here you go. Cairo? I thought I sold a ticket to him. Dude, what is up with these people? Just pay the $20. It's literally like a fucking, like 2 Big Macs. It's not that hard, my man. Lila. She got hit by a car. Don't want that. Here, Eileen. Come on, Eileen.
Welcome to Kmart.
Or she could probably go swimming. No body shaming here. Swimming's fun. Okay, we want senior slide pass 4 hours. Slide pass, senior. Dude, am I a senior? Like 40. All these seniors look hot as shit. So I'm just saying. Adult, 6 hours, slide pass. Maybe 5 more. Eileen, 6 hours adult, slide pass. You got this. Otis, senior slide pass for 8 hours. Whitley, teen slide pass, 4 hours. Making that money, we're making that cash. We got the hot dogs here. Where did I drop my mop? Guests waiting by ticket. Cairo, adult slide pass, 4 hours. Emberly, goddamn Emberly, you know, we like streaming guys or something. He wants one with ketchup. Hey, I'm okay with the ketchup. $30. Kimberly, come back. Okay. To clean my park up a little bit. Oh. So I need to have to gather my trash. Ooh, I did fall. I did fall. My character pretty cute though. Add mustard. Dude, anyone who... Carmen, I know you're a hot goth mommy, but we're not doing that. Yeah. What? I thought I got these trash... Guess maybe I did. Maybe it just... Okay. Okay, I slipped on the water too. The water is supposed to... It's sand, it's not... Okay, Whitley wants a hot dog. Had both, hell yeah. Whitley... Know who Evan Glare is on streaming? Okay, maybe. Nobody cares who Evan Glare is. Panicking, it looks like one of your guests has gotten cold feet on the diving board. Approach a guest, give them a little encouragement. Sometimes that means a gentle push. They can take the plunge. Once they're off the board, other guests can enjoy their turn. Okay. Whitley. I'm sorry, but... You gotta go. Yeah, see, it's fun! It's fun whenever you go into the water. You're fine. Dude, I got queso on the first day. Am I like that unlucky? Okay, this guy wants in. Dawson, 6 adult slide pass, 18 hours. Go, man. Oh, he didn't want it. Otis is waiting for a hot dog. Otis, my man, what you want? Plain. Otis is my man. A little pasty side though. Thaddeus, what are we doing? Do we need to sell 2 more tickets for a ski? Dos more. Uno más. Cassius.
Welcome to King.
Indy. Boring. Callan. Bro, you may need to go swimming a little bit. Damn, but I am just saying, like a... I would go to my water park if I could, you know, bring in a few birdies or whatever. Like, I think it'd be a chill place to go, man. Doors don't mean half a star. Fine. Amara, we got Amara in on it.
Welcome.
He wants to go. I don't know. Had a good time. Feel fun. Saw a rainbow. There's a lot of people that saw rainbows. I used a clean attraction. We try to keep our bad reviews. Some attractions were dirty. Some attractions aren't in great. Okay, we gotta go clean these. I did not mean to let my attractions get into such disrepair. My friend does. Tomorrow will be great for everyone. Yeah, well, that's fair. I slept on the water on sand. I feel like this would be really, really fun with two people running a park. I feel like this would, like, at least two people, maybe four, but, like, especially two. This would be a really, really fun multiplayer game. Oh, the pool. I haven't even cleaned the fucking pool yet. Or the, okay. I get it. Get it. Slide I haven't cleaned. Okay, that's fair. To be F and B. Okay, so you don't have to get a trash bag to get the trash. Just take it, throw it. Take it, throw it. Our pool is not doing what it needs to be doing, my friends. Out of order. The plunger stopped up, I guess. Tomorrow we get a star. Look at this. Dude, it looks very bad. Like that right there. That is some tetanus waiting to happen, but dude, now I want some fucking hot dog.
Welcome to
I'm restocking with the doggos. Damn. Alright guys, we got 2 more tickets to sell, then we get to level up, and then hopefully like all this shit will be out today. Wait, what the fuck? Am I going? Okay, I thought I like killed myself there. Park is open. Dude, night park swimming shift would be insane. Hey, see, there's here, emerald. Dude, hell yeah. Okay. Or adult slide. Or adult slide. $16 slide. Maddie is 8 adult slide. So he's gonna be here all day. Love it. Lincoln. 4 senior slide. Emmett. 4 adult slide. Add a slide to our pool. I think that would be. I have a pool in the backyard. Not like an above ground. Not very big enough. 6 hours senior slide. See here. Large amount of the day. She's there at 11:30. 6 hours. It's fine. So we got some hot dog lovers. Oh, my man, Cohen. Plain. Here you go. Thaddeus. Had both. Can't wait till we could add relish and all kinds of shit. Fun. Maybe they will. I don't know. I don't know how. Look, we got 1 star, baby. Hold on. Life ring stand, basic pools. Hold on. Water gun. What about the park? Paintbrush. We can paint and decorate. Maintenance, basic toilets, big. Oh, dude, gotta have bigger pockets and bigger trash bags. Cleanliness management. All of this maintenance shit is like top notch. Yes, dude, I'm in it. I'm in it. I'm in it for the long haul. Reagan. 16 slide. 16 slide. Andy, 6 adult pass. Adult pass. Wilder, 4 adult pass. I'm a fucking pro at this. Area, 4 senior. No slide. 4 senior, no slide. Dude, she ain't a senior. I don't know what they're talking about with these people. Okay, so this is what I want to do, guys. I want to add another pool. I don't know when it gets bigger. I assume it does. I just really want a hot dog right now. Need more, baby. 6 for the Discord. We need more baby pics for the Discord. Needs watching bound. Okay. So I want to actually. Oh my god, we have like actual fucking pools now. Okay, this thing. How do you? Dude! Okay, what are we doing here? Okay, we'll redesign the park after today. We have so much to do. I can hold more, I can do more. Maddie is panicking. Hey, look, you had fun. Andy, goddamn. They're trash. Look at you. Oh shit, hold on, my man. Emmett, you want ketchup on your doggo? We want, what, like, are we gonna get ketchup and then, like, relish and chili is, like, the big thing, you know? Chili's on it. Oh, there's somebody in here. Emerald? I have $4 for that. Get the fuck out of here. Piece of shit, you didn't pay. You gotta pay to be in this immaculate water park. Which, you know, isn't that great yet, to be fair, but... Everybody gotta start somewhere. We're gonna make this amazing. I got 2 research points. We're 1 star. Get the fuck out of here, Emerald. What do you want? Wild, add mustard, okay. To be fair, that's not enough mustard for anything. I like a out of order. The fuck? I like a saucy burger and a saucy dog. My my employee came in. I got a ultimate cheeseburger like 2 weeks ago. I put 2 packets of mayo on that shit. I like a saucy burger. I like a saucy anything. Look at that. That ain't gonna do anything. Fill that shit up with mustard if I want mustard, you know? I like mayo and I like ketchup on my burgers. Give me an ultimate cheeseburger from Jack in the Box, probably my favorite hamburger. Fill that shit up, man. Oh, it's bad for you. You don't think I know that? You don't think I went to fucking school for 8 years? You got an astrophysics degree and don't know that bad shit is bad for me? Like, what are we talking about? Stop being stupid. Yeah. Go in, we got 14 slide. It'll be 40 before you know it. 14 no slide. 14 no slide. Yeah. We got Stinky McStink Breath. Station needs improvement. Some attractions were dirty. Fuck you. No, my attractions are clean. Unless you're like my ex-wife who thinks like anything is dirty ever. Yeah. Waiting for the service. Okay, I may have fucked up on that one. I may have fucked up on that. I would come here though. If I was like 21 or 22. If I was now, I would come. Emerald, come back. Girl, do you like streamers? Oh, okay. Attractions slowly lose durability and get dirty with every use. A mop to clean them and the hammer to repair them. A shiny working water park is a happy water park. It's so dope. Why don't they make like just a regular theme park though? Was it better to make a water park? Like easier? It was probably easier to, like, not have to do the roller coasters, you know? I actually have to go to the bathroom. Enjoy the music. I'll turn it up a little bit. I do this because this is a simulation kind of working game, so there are some things that I want to do. This is what I would normally do if I were not streaming. It's kind of a hangout thing, so they're gonna watch what I walk. Oh, we got a new August deductive. So Roblox is apparently getting this Roblox trend, like Fortnite no build. I am fine with. I actually enjoy that. I need to re-download it. I've won a few. Weirdly enough, I thought I'd never win anything, but I won a few Fortnite no builds. Fuck building about that, but good for Roblox for dying.
Which is a certified, always pipes up and instantly makes
How
a
do
fool
I
of himself
delete a build?
and cannot stop himself from jibber jabbering about making Roblox a dating platform for adult Roblox users. He's a weirdo. He's a complete weirdo. But I do think that there is definitely a portion of this that can be attributed to the viral games that Roblox had not too long ago, like the Grow a Garden, like the Steal a Brain Rot type shit. Those were having like millions upon millions of like concurrent players. So that blew up. Roblox had been blowing up for the longest time, showing no signs of slowing down. This is always something that was going to happen, but I don't now look at Roblox. They're all gonna starve. Dave Bazooki's not gonna be able to put food on the table for his fucking Tinder match through Roblox that he met or whatever. What? Just proudly stating where they're going to school for others at that school to see. I don't see the unforeseen monetization shortfall to a greater than expected shift of engagement from high monetizing 2025
really
vintage viral
fault,
games to a
guys.
combination of new and evergreen experiences with lower hourly monetization. This underlying mix shift was compounded by changes in our recommendation algorithm, which optimizes for long-term retention and is, therefore, financial guidance, signaling uncertainty over how the rest of 2026 will play
What's
out.
my
An
money
investment
at?
firm
2000?
called Morningstar chirped up, describing the results as terrible, that nearly every major engagement and spending metric moved in the wrong direction, and analysts have also warned that Roblox's long-term growth could be harder to maintain if it continues to rely on unpredictable viral hits to drive player activity. Yeah, no shit, you don't need to be a professional analyst to be able to deduce that much. If your entire business model relies on these fluke viral hits, but it doesn't always work. Most of the viral hits happen organically, and again,
Like
that's not
Chameleon.
exactly a reliable means of constantly growing your business. That was still not a very solid strategy, so I'm Very curious to see what Roblox is going to do to adapt.
I don't know what the
when
fuck
they
I
can't
was
just
doing
rely
there.
on these
Oh my
random
god,
viral
I have
games to
so
pop
many
up
things to
and
build.
blow up the platform and
So
keep it
many.
growing infinitely. Anyway, though, I love to see Roblox struggle. I'm happy that they're.
I am also happy that they are struggling. Let's watch Philly D. Phillison.
The Perez Hilton live stream
More
situation that you might have seen not only
professional
was horrifying, but it exposed a growing
news
problem that
show.
we need to talk about. OpenAI and
Well, I
Anthropic's AI
build.
models just got scarier. Trump's deportation machine has been quietly getting more and
Fuck
more
them.
aggressive. And while you've got people freaking out and divided over what happened in Michigan with El Sayed. We're talking about all of that and even more on today's brand new
You gotta get that
Franco
pool
Show Daily
going. The
Dive
pool's
into
the
news,
big
starting
one.
with this. This horrifying Perez Hilton live stream situation that you're seeing, it is disturbing on its own, but it's also exposed an even bigger growing problem. Because if you haven't seen it, or we just don't know right now. The only place of that online, right,
Everybody
while you do
dies.
have some of the usual responses,
Do I
saying
need to
thoughts
play
and
the
prayers as well wishes
song?
for his family, you're then also seeing people share that
Everybody
they believe this is some
dies.
sort of karmic justice because of the way that he mocks celebrities on
Carry
their
on.
downfalls. And
Great
pointing to how in
song.
some cases he was actually blamed for being the cause of their breakdowns. As far as last night's very disturbing incident, yes, TikTok, they removed the live stream, but also screenshots and other re-uploads, they have popped up elsewhere. And while you've seen crackdowns on uncensored re-uploads, you also have had a lot of people wonder safety. And if that Chase story in particular sounds familiar, it's because it's not the first time that they've made the news. Right, his family,
We need
they
better
sued TikTok. They
bands.
were also present when TikTok CEO testified before Congress, with some lawmakers bringing up his case specifically. We even had one representative playing a montage of their served at Chase's page that included videos encouraging suicide and
shit.
romanticizing death.
His For You page was sadly a window to discover suicide.
Yeah,
It is
come to my stream literally
unacceptable,
every
sir,
fucking
that even
day.
after knowing all these dangers,
they
you
don't-
still claim TikTok is something
It's a
grand
fog.
to behold. I want you to see what Chase
We'll
And
feed
even still, you're
that,
talking about
but it'll
hundreds of
make you
thousands, if not still millions of people
like,
that would be
okay,
impacted.
let's
Now, for their
write it
part, you have
out.
TikTok saying
Carry
that it is deeply
on.
committed to the safety and
I
well-being
don't know.
of users
My
and
favorite
data.
band.
Our hearts break for any family that experienced a tragic loss. To help protect our community, we continue to invest significantly in trust and safety, including robust detection systems and dedicated
Fun.
enforcement teams that proactively
I
remove
think I
content that
gotta
violates
get
our
rid of
community
one of these
guidelines. For one,
plants.
you have many now pointing to this whole Perez Hilton situation going, well, what the hell was the platform doing there? And two, it is important to remember that a lot of what
We're
we're just talking
good.
about
We're
is just
we're
one
F and B
teenager
on
and
that.
concerns about the way that TikTok handles dangerous content. According to this whistleblower, these decisions were made to maintain a strong relationship with political figures to avoid any threats of regulation. Now, for their part,
I wanna know what
TikTok
I can
denied these
do
allegations,
here.
saying the idea that it would prioritize a politician over children, quote,
The
fundamentally
F and
misrepresents
B.
the way their moderation systems operate, and adding specialist workflows for certain issues do not result in the deprioritization of child safety cases, which are handled by dedicated teams within parallel review structures. But it does also seem that for nearly the past
Okay.
decade, there has been a
Okay.
consistent flow of
Gonna be
headlines about how
F&B
TikTok
here.
and other social media companies put profit, growth, and just pretty much about everything else above user safety. And so while we wait to see what other further updates we get on the Perez Hilton front, while we wait to see if more stories that are similar to this pop up because now there's a bigger spotlight on the situation, really appreciate to hear your thoughts, opinions, and reactions.
We have
to everything
two
we're seeing.
pools now, guys.
Jumping from that to other news, you
Look
may
at
not realize,
this.
but Donald Trump's mass deportation campaign, it is not only back in full swing, it is more aggressive than it's ever been. Right? Because after
I
the shootings
bet
of
it
Renee
is.
Good and Alex Preddy, it seemed like the Trump administration was going to calm down, or relatively speaking.
My
The government
little theme
identifies who
park.
they are using stuff like DMV records and police reports, and they maps
I'd
out their key
fuck me, I
relationships.
guess.
So you've got
I
daily
don't know.
reports getting compiled with posters,
Running
name,
this
location,
shit.
date of birth, workplace, social security number,
I
vehicle
need to
registration,
restock the
criminal
hot
history when
doggos,
possible. And as
though.
if that wasn't alarming enough on its
Damn,
own,
dude.
the government
I
reportedly
may
uses a
eat some
so-called
hot dogs
AI-powered
tomorrow.
anticipatory threat intelligence. So think Tom Cruise Minority Report, which basically means that they're analyzing trends to identify potential threats before they even happen. And actually, according to reports,
Minority
when that
Report,
launched,
people,
this
we're
program
here.
identified so many potential
We are
threats that
here.
the office that was supposed to handle them had to get help from somewhere else in DHS. But then also, the department sometimes goes beyond just collecting public
Hold on.
information. Right? You get the
Hold on,
Journal
hold on.
reporting that
I think
DHS
I
has
s-
sent hundreds of subpoenas
Look.
to social media companies demanding private records on specific users. And while at first you hear those mostly being administrative,
I think
subpoenas,
we're
which
gonna
are
be
found
able to
within
take this
DHS
place
itself and are actually
over.
very easy to get. Since they then had platforms like Reddit telling them to go fuck themselves, they resorted more often.
I
to grand
think we're
jury subpoenas,
going to
which
be
carry
able
more
to
legal
take
weight. Even the
this
Journal finding
area
several of those
over
cases
and
where
make
the
a
judge
bigger
upheld those
water
types of
park.
subpoenas, so they appear to be working. Now, if you ask DHS, they say all of this is
And then
necessary because
this
their agents
one?
have supposedly seen an 8,000%
Dude,
increase
oh my
in
God,
death threats since
okay.
Trump took
This
office.
is gonna
So we
be
had many
fun.
saying this sounds like a
Ooh, this is gonna be
self-victimization
fun.
bullshit push.
maybe more
specifically, with
fun
critics
than
questioning
Avowed.
how many of these things that they're pointing to are actually death threats. Right? You had one civil rights attorney telling the Journal, as far as I can tell, all of this is about people saying
This
naughty
might
things
actually
about
be
ICE
more
and
fun
immigration
than
enforcement.
Avowed.
Nothing that comes
And I
close
like
to true
Avowed,
threats.
don't
And
get
that is
me
actually an
wrong.
incredibly important point and distinction, because the Supreme Court, they've ruled that true threats aren't the same as political hyperbole, which is often, quote, vituperative, abusive, and inexact, but not illegal. And so there have been cases that seem in Newark, New Jersey, with his family saying that he complained that he wasn't getting regular access to
14
his
slide.
medications, which he needed for diabetes, high blood pressure, and seizures. And after he died, you had his family giving this brutal testimony. And first, you'll hear his mother, and then his 12-year-old daughter, who's
Theirs
a US
were
citizen.
probably. We're building up. God damn it, Juicy. 4 adult slide. 4 adults.
And also for my granddaughter.
Buy the game for $10 and play with me.
There's not a way that I can fix this now. And I'm going to grow up without a father.
Georgina. 16 slide.
And with all this, you now have several lawmakers calling for justice, with, for example, Senator Alex Padilla writing on X, when Democrats retake the majority, we're going to hold ICE and CBP accountable for this disastrous mass detention and deportation agenda. And then you had Senator Andy Kim reacting to this latest death, saying,
he is somebody
Navy.
that has already had a habeas case open because of the medical problems that he was facing.
Got you, Navy.
And detailing that he should not be
We got you,
held in
Navy.
detention.
Hold
We
on.
don't
Okay, Baker. 4 senior slide. Dude, this is not a senior. You cannot just give him gray hair and call him a senior. He is no wrinkles. Kailani? Ooh. I mean, what? 4 hours adult slide. 4 adult slide. Let's go. This is what, like, I do literally every fucking... Ibrahim! 4 adult slide. Ooh, getting a little frisky, Ibrahim. He looks like he wouldn't go on a slide. Look at my park. Dude, if Queso comes in here, where the God, okay.
want these for-profit ICE detention centers that are just profiting off of the detention of these people in our own communities.
But of course, none of this is really new. Each of
Come
the
on,
previous
Natalie.
55
You know
deaths,
you
they
want
remind of torture. And it's easy to see why. It is horrific. First, the guards hold you down, then medical staff insert a tube up your nose and down your throat, and then they pump nutritional liquid into your body. It's been described as painful, humiliating, it's often traumatizing, and in some cases, it can harm you. And this isn't always just a one-time deal. For at least one
They
guy,
want the
it used to happen
lemonade?
every day
They
for
want
6
that
months.
limo?
Like the DHS, obtaining permission from a judge before doing that procedure, 6 of the detainees reportedly didn't have any legal
What do you mean it
representation
isn't what
during
you
those court
wanted?
proceedings. And so for many who have been watching all this, right, they feel nauseous, angry, but also powerless. Right? And they also want more than just minor reforms. They want real justice here. They want people to be charged, arrested, and prosecuted.
Juicy Crabs,
whether it
if
be
I
ICE agents or
gift you
people that
this
are in
game, will you play it
administration.
with
But
me?
of course, the road from here to there. It's
I
miles
need
away
another
from the primary
player.
Speed bumps being 1, what happens in the elections, who gets power, and then of course 2, what
It's
those with power
$10.
promised and what they actually do with it. Then diving right back in, there's a lot of big election news we got to break down. Right, starting with one of the most closely watched primaries of this cycle, where you had Democratic voters in Michigan choosing progressive candidate Abdul
Okay.
El-Sayed to be their fighter in a race to decide
What do
which
you
party
want?
controls the
At
Senate.
both.
Right, with El-Sayed narrowly beating out what many people saw as the establishment's
Dude,
chosen
this is
candidate,
my
Haley
body
Stevens.
type.
Right, now, one of the stories you're seeing with this, and I think
I'm
it is an
okay with
important
that.
one, is that there is a
I don't
lack
give a
of
fuck
faith
how I
around
look.
voting polls. And with El-Sayed securing this nomination by only around 15,000 votes, that by itself is a huge part of this story. This is going to be easy.
Pair worker, dude, easily. Maintenance is the best
Israel,
skill
while
trait.
also slamming Stevens for her pro-Israel
It's not
stance and
even
all the money that she took from AIPAC. And the fact
like
that he was
a
able to
question.
beat back such an enormous amount of money from the pro-Israel lobby, that's notable on its own because it is part of a growing trend that we've been seeing. But as you've had public sentiment about Israel shifting, AIPAC has become increasingly toxic for
we're
campaigns. And so
expanding
some
over
of the big spends on the
here
races have
now.
actually backfired, especially when you have the group trying to hide the extent of their involvement in certain high-profile elections, which also appears to be something that
Oh,
affected
yeah.
Stevens. And so overall, you have experts saying all of this, it really highlights serious divisions among Democrats, especially when it comes to how they should approach Israel and how they determine which candidates are actually electable.
Dude,
now, of
this
course,
is
the
a
biggest thing, the biggest
badass
test,
fucking
it comes in
game.
November. Can El-Sayed win in
your
November?
slide
And many are
6.
viewing this as like the litmus test for 2028. Right? Does this show in a battleground state a progressive yes, they can win a primary, but how does that play out in a general election? Especially because El-Sayed's win
4
was so
adult
narrow
slide.
with Democrats. And so understandably, a lot of the conversation, yes, it's been focused around energizing a base, but also now coalition building. And actually on that note, you already have top Michigan leaders quickly rallying around El-Sayed, with Stevens herself even saying that she spoke to the nominee and offered her full support. And this need for party unity, it's something that El-Sayed has hit on since his victory.
There is so much more that unites us. However much we might disagree with our Democratic opponent, there is so much more that unites us than divides us.
Oh no, he's drowning.
Differences that we might have had in the primary, they pale in comparison to what unifies us. A recognition that
don't
so long as we
drown.
want to keep our democracy, that democracy
Stop
benefits
drowning.
people, and that all of us have to
If
come
you
together-
can't fucking
come together
swim,
to
don't
make
come
sure
to a
that we
goddamn
never
water
let Mike
park.
Rogers see the inside
You're
of the US
stupid.
Senate.
There's a lot of healing to do after a hard-fought primary like this, but I have said that this is a big, open movement. We welcome anybody and everybody who understands that we need a government of the people, by the people, and for the people to it.
But now, in the meantime, we got Republicans
What
already
does she
turning
want,
into
add
Elsites. You got
mustard?
places like the Times predicting that it's just going to get worse. They're gonna
Dude,
turn
I
him
am
into a
totally
left-wing
eating
boogeyman
a
of
fucking
epic
hot dog
proportions. You even had
tomorrow.
Trump posting on Truth
I don't
Social
even
that his
care.
win was great news for the Republican Party. And then you had the Senate Republican campaign arm already releasing a digital ad this morning attacking him and tying him to Hassan Piker, who's endorsed and campaigned for. But then also, a very notable thing is that
Big
El
fan
Sayed,
of Hassan.
right, he wasn't the only left-wing candidate who claimed a major victory in Michigan yesterday. Right over in
Dude,
Michigan's
we
7th
our
district,
water
Bernie
park is
Sanders
so
endorsed
big now.
progressive William Lawrence beating out two more moderate competitors. And that's also a race that you've had many saying is incredibly important because the district is a battleground that currently is represented by a Republican. So that one's widely viewed as essential for Democrats' efforts to flip the House in November. Then also over in Michigan's solidly blue 13th
Hey, Lonnie,
district, with
4
Democratic voters
adult
actually
slide,
ousting their moderate
4
incumbent congressman in
adult
favor
slide.
of Representative Donovan
That's
McKinney, who's
okay,
a
Lonnie.
Democratic socialist who challenged him from the left. And while those are two very different situations that both further underscore the appeal of populist platforms in a key swing state, that also doesn't appear to be
this
the
game
case
is
in some
so
other
fucking
parts of the country. It's, for example, over in Missouri's 1st district, the incumbent Representative Wesley Bell, a moderate Democrat, easily beat former Congresswoman Cori Bush, who had
Out
run
of
as a Democratic
order.
socialist. And but many noting this is an example of a race where outside funding from AIPAC didn't backfire, or where the lobby reportedly spending around $3 million to help Bell secure re-election against Bush. And then in addition, some other moderate Dems are beating out more leftists.
I
who
thought I
also
had to
ended up seeing
clean
voters
them.
in
I
two
have to
red states
repair
projecting
them. And have a
in the dark for
fucking
returns as they
lander.
bankroll his plans to put data centers in
whatever.
orbit. And while you've had a lot of people highlighting all the
This
things that
law.
Elon Musk would say would happen in 10, 15 years, not coming true, and people pointing to all the launch fails, the recent news that a SpaceX rocket crashed into the moon. Right now,
And
I
they're
think for a lot of people is that the numbers still just don't make sense. But as far as Musk, at least
would've
publicly facing,
thought?
he doesn't seem phased. He even had him saying that he expects to see SpaceX's revenue hit $1 trillion by 2030. And also in other news, you've got Todd Blanche again making headlines. And this time, it's because he just got caught on a leaked phone call with some faith leaders talking about his plans to end abortion rights across the country, even in states that protect them.
We have a lot of work to do with some of the policies around pro-life and some of the pro-abortion work that the Biden administration and the Justice Department allowed to happen. Rest assured that
There has never been ever in the history of fucking American culture a pro-abortion. That means a pro-baby killing party. It's a pro-choice party because when the baby is part of your body, it subsists on you and it is effectively a parasite. It just is. It is. The only way it can survive is to subsist on you. And it is not a pro-abortion party. A pro-abortion party would be whenever anyone has a baby, you kill it. That's so fucking stupid. It fucking worse with the beatings and rape and shit that goes on within those families. There are a few good ones, good for them. But really, Futurama did an episode on that. It's like it's not like a weird like niche thing. You adopt a kid, you get a bunch of money. You treat the kid like shit, you get the money for it. It's the most insane fucking thing ever.
More than what we were seeing.
born, and we're going to protect every life from the moment of conception. We're putting
Fucking
practices and
so
policies in
much.
place so that other states and other organizations can't attack that, and they can't, do things.
But
like
you're
they're
not
doing
helping the
mail-order
born.
drugs.
Well, we're not exactly sure how he plans to pull that off. What we do know is that other anti-abortion advocates have been pushing the Comstock Act, which is this old anti-obscenity law that they want to try to use against manual abortion.
Comstock,
And
I
if that
know
were to come into
Comstock.
play, then you could see doctors getting put away for years for prescribing. Though for now, you have Blanche not specifically mentioning going that route, but
What
also this
would
is
the,
just a
they
phone.
cut
We don't know fully what game
Medicaid,
but it
Medicare,
does sound like Blanche is
they've
dead
cut
set on trying to make some hard changes.
And we don't have complete victory yet.
food
but we
for
will have
children.
victory, and
What are
victory
they
will be soon,
doing?
and it will be permanent.
And then last up today, you had OpenAI and Anthropic models creating fake identities, impersonating real people, and then trying to sneak malicious code onto GitHub. You've got the UK's AI Security Institute calling it a level of autonomy and deception never seen before. And while reportedly this was part of a routine AI safety test, Anthropic's Mythos
It's
agent
never
was by
been
far
seen
the more
before.
alarming of the two. Both companies stressing that the test reduced or removed normal safeguards. Still, researchers said that Mythos developed a malicious code and then tried to insert it into the GitHub system by 1, identifying and researching real people to maintain the platform servers, 2, creating fake profiles based on those people, and then 3, pretending to be those people.
We are coming to a perfect storm, and I cannot wait.
Restrained here
I'm
was
okay with
actual
it.
real-life human
I'm
reviews.
okay
That all
with
of this coming not only as both Anthropic and OpenAI, they're gearing to go public, but they've also been hit by a wave of headlines around their AI models going rogue and hacking networks. You know, I'm sure everything is just going to be fine. But that, my friend, you beautiful bastard, is the end of your Wednesday show.
Okay. Doesn't matter. It'll come to a head. Okay. And watch me play this stupid fucking water slide or water park game. It'll all come to a head, man. Doesn't matter. Is it 11:39? Dude, I still got another. I've been waiting for this. You see this thing? This is brand new extreme sour black cherry box. I have been waiting for this all night. It's my last drink. Extreme sour black cherry. It's brand fucking new. And will be my like fourth one. 4 will get me there. It won't get me like super fucked up, but it'll get me feeling pretty good. 3 will get me feeling pretty good. 4 will get me. The shopping cart isn't trash. Oh. Take my astrophysics lessons away. Dog. Fat, but he's like, again, American fat, which is like, there are many fatter people. Game. Sorry, Avowed people that wanted to watch Avowed. I like theme parks and had booze on it, and then I got put in a Six Flags jail for like 2 hours. It was a horrible fucking time. I'm gonna more ice. There was on 3 and Juicy Crabs. Player Slayer actually isn't in here. How come it says 1 viewer when I have 2 people in here? I don't know. Let's see if I can. Your viewer counts the number of people actively watching your live video while using the chat is the list of logged in accounts connected to your text chat room. The two metrics are completely independent and often do not match. You can be in someone's chat, not considered a viewer. Stop looking at your viewer count ever. It's the most meaningful advice I could give any newer streamer. Do we need to take off the viewer count? Actually, we should have done that. To be completely F&B. We probably should get rid of that. Just take off the viewer. Okay, anyway. So, this, okay, you all know I'm a beatbox connoisseur. This is brand new. I haven't tasted it yet. This is the first time you'll ever see me taste it. These bad boys. I actually am going to make a sieve. Pool here. With so many into this. Okay. Okay. So we need, so we gotta have a hot dog boy over here. Right, and then we gotta have wait. There's so much I have to do. We gotta get some loungers, cashier staff, allow you to hire someone to handle the ticket sales. Need an extra pair of hands, press tab in the hire menu to hire a new staff and bring them on board. So they can do the ticket shit. I don't have to do it myself. Okay. Puddle highlight. Makes puddles easier to spawn. I don't think I want that. Life ring stands pretty good. I have one more left. Popcorn or here, we're going ticket price. We need to make that. So we've leveled up. We need to. Okay, higher. I'm thinking the $17 extra is probably worth it. Okay. For like maintenance and shit, man. Maintenance, you can't skip on maintenance. Can't do it. So we got Kaylin and Santana. I don't want to fire any of them. Or bank. I'm not taking a fucking banking one. I gotta like build all this shit, man. Look at this fun slide. I have to build like all of this new park. We're gonna be here for ages. By the way, this is multiplayer. If you want me to buy this for you, I will. It's $10. You can help me build. Stupid fucking park. It's literally $10. It's like 3 double cheeseburgers. I normally eat 2 myself. It's almost exactly what I spend at Jack in the Box, which I'm going to have tomorrow for lunch. Trying to partition off the park. Really? This is cool. Like, I get it. I get why they did it as a water park. It would be super dope if these people made a, like, legitimate theme park, though. Yeah, but the Big Mac, it sucks, dude. Barely taking a bite out of it. Dude, I smashed some arches. I smashed that shit. I love that. Sucks they took it away. Or maybe they did, I don't know. But we only have 3 months until they bring back the McRib. That's all I eat. I gained like 4,800 pounds whenever they bring back the McRib because it's the only thing I eat. I don't even know how I'm not dead. The amount of alcohol I drink and the amount of McRibs I eat every year. A goddamn scientific anomaly. What I used to do in college, but I'm 40 now. Yeah, well, I'm talking about the Big Arch, the new burger they had, which was like fucking $11. I know what you're talking about. I just couldn't come up with new names because they're stupid. I'm talking about the one that was like 6 months ago. The Grand Arch or whatever the fuck it was. Probably the ultimate cheeseburger from Jack. No, I'm not a big, like, fry guy, man. Like, I know what you're talking about with the Five Guys fries. I like the burger. They give, like, their burger is so fucking greasy and cheesy, and you get the, like, I love grilled onion. So you get that, you get all of the condiments, the mayo, the ketchup, the mouth is watering. I had a salad and half a portion of like orange. Because I knew I was drinking. I'm like, oh, I can't eat a lot. I will eat some of the fries. It's not like I hate fries, but their mantra is to like give you like, oh, here's a small fry. You always get the small fry. You never, ever, ever fucking get the large fry because they just pour the fries in the fucking bag. You know that if you're a Five Guys connoisseur. God damn it, dude. Can I go up this and like slide? Oh my god, I can actually slide. That's how I slide in real life. That is so fucking funny. That is hilariously funny. After I had better cheddar, I will never eat another regular. I mean, if I have the option, I will never eat another regular hot dog, but, you know, if they're around, of course. Better cheddar hot dogs are the best hot dogs on the fucking... They're not even like technically hot dogs. They're like cheddar sausage.
Welcome to Kmart.
This old guy. For him, man. Oh, I ran too fast. Fell so hard, but in the end, you know what? It didn't really matter. We could probably add like a pool area over here. I am very, very, very apprehensive of what tomorrow's gonna bring. Oh, I have to fill up the last thing. Okay. Game is the dumbest fucking game played. Alright. Kmart. I don't have to be up at work tomorrow until like noon 30. Happy about that. Today I had to be up there at 11 because stupid fucking family with like 9 grandkids came in. I actually enjoyed it. It was fun. I gave them a Star Tour. What I was born to do, I guess. Kaylan, look! Bro, you gotta get some sun. A little bit, at least. Open the park, Kaylan. Look, and it's Santana. He's fixing up our shit. Oh, I forgot. Okay, I did not build that. Yeah, dude, blue light special. Dude, I was talking about that earlier. Blue light special where you had your hand on something and then the blue light rang out and you got like 15% off. Look up a video. Sure, it's some nostalgia channel has it that I follow. There's a channel called Retro Rent. This pauses. This is only 9 minutes long. I want to watch it. So all of this stuff kind of bleeds over a little bit. Dude, I remember Pound Puppies. The Matrix GameCube from Enter the what? Like the video. I'd never played. I remember they were really adamant about every Matrix video game being part of the actual lore. I've never played it though. Maybe I should. I've actually never... Wait. It looks the exact same. Where's the Pam Man? Hold on. Enter the Matrix seems like it should be an Xbox game. It feel... I don't know if maybe it's the green. Gaming... Let's continue.
Place for all your shopping needs. Where the blue light specials would light up the store like a disco ball, Kmart was known for, well, let's just say, if your parents could not afford to get the best swag from the mall, such as stores like J. Crew, Aristotle? Aristotele? I don't think I've ever tried to say that word
We had that Polaroid camera.
out loud.
Aéropostale. Aéropostale.
Aerospotale.
Aeropostale.
Nailed it.
Sam Goody or Camelot Music, like my parents,
Dude, I used to go to Sam Goody and Camelot Music and Musicland all the time.
you would go to Kmart, where you could get your back-to-school clothes and more. But
I rather enjoy this sour cherry. I may get some tomorrow.
Of course, you know
until
you're going to be
Mark
doing
comes.
sales work here at Kresge's, but maybe you're wondering exactly what a sales lady at Kresge's does.
Kmart's story began way back in 1962. Well, technically earlier, but Kmart was in 1962. Let me explain.
Sure.
When the first store opened its doors, it was a retail revolution. The Kmart discount department
Normally what happens, and I've heard this before, is that people, like, it's like brothers or some sort of family goes and they make a store, and then it does well, and they do like 2 or 3 offshoots in their town. They do very well, and then they corporatize or whatever it's called, incorporate, and then they make it like Kmart. So the K is probably the first letter of their last name, if I'm right.
store chain was founded in 1962 in Garden City, Michigan. The company was incorporated in 1899 as SS Kresge and then
Incorporated 1899. Kresge, there's your K in Kmart.
renamed Kmart Corporation in 1977.
I know this shit. I've followed so many channels that are nostalgia based. It's how it always is. What? My shortly.
However, the
Famous
first
line.
store with the Kmart name opened in 1962. The founder, K, or Sebastian Kresge, dreamed of creating a magical shopping experience for everyone. And boy did they deliver. It was like walking into a utopia of bargains, where you could find everything. And even before the big Kmart, Kmart was the place to find just about anything and everything you needed. That is, as long as you're willing to wander around.
What came first, Kmart or Walmart? Kmart actually came first. They just couldn't keep up. Damn, respect to them. Oh, it was only by like literally 2 months though. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, yeah. So if AI is to be believed, which with this kind of stuff, I have no reason for it to not. March 1962, and then Walmart was on July 7th. Sam Walton. I've worked for Walmart. It's an awful place. I worked as a cashier cart pusher, and they paid me the cart pusher salary, but they made me go in whenever they were short on cashiers, which is not what they would do now, because everyone has to pay for their own shit. If you pay for your own shit at Walmart, you should get a discount. I think it's bullshit. Cashiers should be paid like $30 an hour. You know how fucking much it sucks to go and round up goddamn carts as a fucking cart pusher in Texas in July and August? We used to literally dump water on ourselves and run out there and get it. We used to call it the water shield. Fuck that. Fuck that so much. Anyway, okay.
Around for hours, like a retail explorer on a safari for savings. So now then, work with me here. Let's just close
Oh,
our
look,
eyes.
it's a sousaphone. Where's the saxophone?
Go on.
Where's the saxophone? There's a sousaphone. We got a trumpet. We got a trombone. We got a 2 clarinets. I see. Where the fuck is the saxophone?
Close them. I'll wait. Okay, now that your eyes are closed, picture this. You're walking into the store and your senses begin to
We did call it the water shield. It was me and Parker and Howard who betrayed me later in life after I got divorced, like different thing. Anyway, point is, we would spray water all over ourselves because thank you to the Walmart gods, we got those big, like, orange 5-gallon jugs of water where we would sit behind this, like, what do you call it? Like, brick walls or whatever. And we would push the carts in. And then some of us would have to go out into fucking wasteland. You know, in an MMORPG or something, whenever you have to go out in this like just deserty wasteland of just hotness, where you'd see like the rolling dunes and shit. That's what it would be like. And we would actually just drench ourselves in water from those orange water jugs and go out there and like get as many carts as we could. I didn't even have the license to run the little cart. What do they call it? The cart. It was a cart caddy or something like that. There was a thing where you push the button to go forward and left and right. It was like a goddamn like a remote control thing where it would push a cart into the cart thing where you put it, and then the little door would open and it would push it out, and they'd have like 80 carts or something. Anyway, the point is, I didn't have something like that. I had to do it myself, dude. I met a girl on MySpace and I had a farmer tan and I went to go over there to like fuck her or whatever. Oh, those were the early days in MySpace, but he had nothing to, but I met her one time, but I was like super, not like now where I have all of the Riz. Anyway, it was an interesting time working at Walmart. They actually fired me 8 times because I gave them my school schedule and they scheduled me for when I was at school at Navarro, which is actually where I work now. And they didn't realize that I had given them my schedule, and they had scheduled me and I had not shown up for work. But then I started showing up for work when I knew I needed to be. And during that week, it wasn't like 8 times, it was more like 5 times. But they had scheduled me, I knew my schedule, I gave them my school schedule, I had to go to work during those times. And then my boss was like, you know, you've been fired like 5 times. Like, you probably need to go to HR and fix that. And then I did, but then like 2 weeks later I left for like actual real college. I didn't give a fuck, so that was my experience at Walmart. It was fun times. The guy I worked with, who I went to school with, his name was Parker, or whatever happened to him. He introduced me to Arby's, and I had always heard Arby's was like terrible or whatever. I went to Arby's, he showed me like Arby's sauce and like barbecue sauce and the cheddar Arby's stuff. Dude, Arby's isn't as bad. MySpace ain't bad. Cold Caller Girl. Well, it wasn't back in the day. Her name on MySpace was Raven, but now I'm an old dumpy 40-year-old, but back in the day I was just we're talking like 04? Yeah, we're talking 2004. I was just super horny on Maine, like messaging girls on my. Now I'm 40. Whatever.
With
Anyway,
the scent
let's
of
go.
fresh popcorn.
Good
and
romp
then the
down
sweet,
memory
soft
lane.
rock tunes hit your ears. The chatter of kids' laughter and adults mingling fill the scenery. Because back then, shopping was more than getting your stuff and leaving. It was an event, and Kmart did their best to make this happen.
Nobody will know this anymore. Nobody will know this. Everyone orders off of Amazon, myself included, man. It's very, very rare that I go in and buy anything. Like, shopping was an event. Damn, dude. You've lost so much as a
Oh,
culture.
you can open your eyes now, by the way. And boy, do I remember those slush puppies.
Slush puppy is pumping out the flavor, pumping out the fun.
Y'all remember, dude, I literally today got something from a place called Bahama Bucks. I haven't drank it, mostly. I love my snow cones. Y'all remember these? Do you remember the Snoopy snow cone thing? Snoopy snow cone machine? You remember this shit? Where you thought you'd make snow cones? Dude, I had one. And you would grind that Snoopy helmet. You put like ice in there. And you would grind it. And grind it. And grind it. Dude, I had one of those. And then I learned what a real snow cone and shaved ice was. And now I'll never go back. The red and blue polar bear cake. Kids will never know.
The colorful
you had one?
concoctions that
Yeah.
were just as wild as your neon wardrobe. Remember, braid freeze and blue tongue was a rite of passage. And if you have not had a slush puppy before, you are missing out. Now, no, they're not the same.
I've had a slush puppy before. I've had a slush
Same as the
puppy.
Slurpee, and they're not an icy. They are not a snow cone. They are slushy, fruity, bright colored, and delicious.
Snoopy skateboard. I never did the skateboard thing.
Pick your flavor, squirt some syrup, then pull the lever for the slushy base and stir it up.
It's cool, it's refreshing, it's fruity.
I had one
And
of these.
Kmart
I had one
advertising
of
was like
these.
an earworm you just couldn't get rid of. Their catchphrase in the 80s was, "We got it good," and it got stuck in your head just like your favorite 80s pop song.
Good day to be at Kmart. Kmart, we've got it and we've got it good.
We are such a, and I know this sounds stupid, but we are such a magical age because we are the people that knew the world before the internet and we knew the world after the internet. And this is the world before the internet. We are the transition age. I don't think we should be called millennials. I think we should be called the transition age. Because I knew playing outside, pissing on trees, getting bit by fire ants, all of that stuff. And then I knew like video games before the internet, and then like 95 to 2000. I had the internet fairly early. Like I would look up like Ocarina of Time stuff. Like me and my parents had the internet earlier than most people. And then like when I was in high school is when the internet like really took off. And then all that happened. So like we are that age. It's insane. And it's crazy that kids don't know the world without the internet. And my niece, who was born almost 2 weeks, maybe minus 3 days ago, she's Gen Beta. She's fucking Gen Beta. Look, babies born from 2025 through 2039 are Gen Beta. She's like one of the first. I don't even know what her life is going to look like. It's insane. Wait, what are ladyfingers? Hold on, what are ladyfingers? Tell me. Tell me your knowledge. I know ladyfingers used to be like a dessert thing. Hold on. Ant Bill's ladyfinger. Well, will AI tell me? No, ladyfingers are a pastry. They're like a dessert. You must tell me your knowledge. Juicy
Fed you with
crabs.
ads on TV and in magazines that you couldn't escape the allure of those sweet deals. While you may not have found huge brands like
Oh,
Nike
about the
and
lady
Kmart,
finger
they
thing.
carried both popular national brands and their own private label products.
I'm trying to.
And the store.
I see something on Facebook about that. If you can find me a video, I will play it. I know they exist. I've seen something, but it's just people talking about it. I can't find it. Sounds fun. But you're Juicy Crabs, you're in the South, right? So you know about firing. Fuck them. The ants are getting into my food. They got into Orion's food the other day. His treats. You can't have treats anymore.
Layout of an 80s Kmart's were typically quite large, often spanning tens of thousands of square feet.
Sure.
The layout featured various departments,
The
including
top
clothing,
of it.
home goods.
Anthills go really far. You ever watch a person pour molten aluminum down an anthill? I doubt the lady fingers went that far. Dude, what are we watching? What is this steel guitar nonsense? Oh my god. Oh my god, there's a lot more. Maybe not tonight, maybe tomorrow. It's in my watch later. Okay, that's very good. I don't know about your lady. Okay, apparently there's a very famous song called Ladyfinger. So the A string vibrates where you can see it in resonance with the camera shutter speed and with your eye shutter speed as well. Well, your eye doesn't have shutter speed, but whenever I play my A string, I can. Okay. That's a very large harp. Okay, you led me down a weird rabbit hole. Let's go back to Kmart. Go back to Kmart.
electronics, toys, automotive, and more. And the store layout was like
Only
a maze,
10
designed to
10
challenge your
hours- or
shopping
10
skills.
minutes.
Finding your way to the bathroom was like navigating an Indiana Jones movie. Thrilling and
What's
slightly
that?
perilous. But now let's talk about the star of the show, the one thing that set Kmart apart from other retail giants. The
Okay.
one and only Blue
Blue
Light
Light
Special.
Special.
Kmart shoppers.
You're browsing the aisles for some tubular deals,
go.
and suddenly a swirling blue light descends from the heavens. Or in some cases, depending on where you live, it sits on a pole, and that pole is activated and the light begins to go. It kind of looked like a police car light with only
Ham giveaway, 10 or 5 pound of Kmart's famous deli ham every 15 minutes. Lucky numbers will be given at the front door starting at 6 p.m. Plus the same will be given to a needy family with each drawing. Anyone wishing to donate their ham may do so, as well as we have a list of needy families. That's so fucking dope, man. Like, why? Like, god damn it. Did Kmart keep this? Like, are there any Kmarts left? Only a single small format Kmart remains open in the 50 United States located in fucking Miami, Florida. If GTA 6 puts that Kmart in, I will actually buy a PlayStation 5 for them. They won't. It won't matter. And fuck PlayStation for going all digital. But if they do, I will do it. If I'm drunk enough.
the blue, and the sound would then echo throughout the store. Kind of like a bat signal for shopping addicts, people would flock to the blue light like seagulls on a beach fry-up. And it was retail warfare out there. Shoppers battling over discounted microwave ovens and cassette players without all the crazy violence that we see these days on Black Friday. But it was the
We don't really see these days on Black Fridays. When was this made? 3 years ago? We didn't even see it then. That was COVID. The guy that made this is tapping into his own nostalgia.
Black Fridays of the 80s. Sadly though, even the mightiest retail empires can face their challenges. As the years passed, Kmart's shine began to fade. Yes, it's a tale of overexpansion, competition, and
layaway, yeah. Walmart, yeah, you go, give them a fucking Lego toy or something. I want to do it on that's how I got all my presents.
the changing tides of retail, that once iconic Kmart stores began to close their doors, leaving behind fond memories and abandoned shopping carts. In the days where stores began to offer everything, Kmart tried to stay competitive. You would have the big Kmart, which means they
So did Sears, man. So did Montgomery Ward. So did Circuit City. Taking me back to my past in the 90s. I went to Circuit City. I saw, what is it? Something of the Winds. PC game. Castle of the Winds, man. You know how much I fucking wanted this PC game whenever I saw it in Circuit City? I was like, oh my god, you can make your own character. You could go anywhere. This is what fueled my imagination for role-playing it. It was like, you could, it was before anything, like, I had played Zelda and Mario and all of that, but Castle of the Winds, I remember picking it up out of Circuit City, and I was like, you can go anywhere. You can make your own character, like, give him his own stat points. And it's whatever you made of the game, and I was like, oh my god, and that, I legitimately think that this is probably what started my, like, obsession with roleplay. Is Castle of the Wind. And I couldn't have it. My parents would never buy it for me. Turns out later, I got it. It's a fucking awful, awful shitty game. But your mind makes more of it than you ever could. And I'm glad I had that experience.
They also had groceries and tried to make it an overall shopping experience
They
similar
tried
to
to be
your Kroger,
Walmart.
Fred
They
Meyer,
tried
or
to be
Walmart.
Walmart.
But sadly, it was not enough and didn't draw the customers in. And with sites like Amazon coming out, there was just no.
I played all of the Ultimas. I played Ultima Online in 8th and 9th grade. I played many of the Ultima. Yeah, dude. I haven't played all of the Ultimas, but I played a fuckload of Ultima Online, which the creator got the license back for. I don't know if you know this. This was like fairly recently. Hold on. Ultima creator got license back. Okay. Maybe not exactly yet, but Ultimate creator Richard Garriott now claims that he could regain the series copyright by next year. He made some cryptic allusions to the fact that he was trying, dude, and like 2 days ago, EA sold off to Saudi Arabia for $55 billion. And Ultima was part of EA because they fucking gobbled it up because they're fucking monsters. EA. This was done on August 4th. It's August 6th, so I was technically correct 2 days ago. $55 billion. Do you know why this is? I've heard rumors. I can't verify this, but I believe it. I think we're running out of oil. Saudi Arabia is buying up sports teams. They're buying up video games. They're buying up movie studios. They have so much money from their oil. They're buying up everything because they know their oil is out. So Saudi Arabia bought up EA for $55 billion. But next year, Ultima running out, and it's going to revert back to the original creator. And
the Ultima creator is regaining control of the series from EA. Welcome to Inside Games Daily, the only gaming news show brave enough.
I love
to
Inside
actually
Games
reach out
Daily.
To the creator of Ultima and get this story. Brian Gard did an amazing job. Brian Lawrence?
That's right. We got an Inside Games.
We love
exclusive
Brian.
For you. Also, gosh, it's
I
been a
love
while
Brian.
since I think anyone's heard the word Ultima. So if you don't know what the heck we're talking about, we also have a nice primer written by the big man himself to let you know what Ultima is all about, why it's a big deal, and why coming back is kind of interesting. So, Brian, tell us all about Ultima.
All right, boys. So, yeah,
I'm a
the
big
creator
tabletop
of Ultima.
gamer. Guys, I spent literally $1,000 on some tabletop stuff. Yesterday, I spent nearly $300 on some tabletop stuff. I bought this. This is actually the most important thing I own right now. You guys don't even know how long I've waited for this book. I did not even know it came out. I did not know it came out. I don't know how I found it. This is an official Phantasy Star tabletop game. And it came out with a tabletop game called Esper Genesis. And it's built off of that, which I bought all 3 books. This is only 1 book. I fucking love Phantasy Star Online. It's the most hours I've ever put into a video game. And this has all of Fantasy, not all, but This has the original Phantasy Star series on Genesis and the Phantasy Star Online stuff. I bought it. I want to play it more than I've ever wanted to play anything in my life. I need 4 people online. Anyway. From Ultima came Phantasy Star. Okay, this is connected. All of this shit that I'm talking about is actually connected. So, Ultima is the progenitor of wizardry, really is, but Ultima came from wizardry. They're almost the same. Of D&D, Gary Gygax. I'm a big D&D player. Guys, you don't know. I am a nerd. I am a nerd. I have probably like $50,000 of D&D here in storage. I have a lot, I have a lot of tabletop shit. I think tabletop gaming is the most pure form of gaming. This is the thing I want to most play. Anyway, point is, I've got all of that. I spent... Hey, maybe Juicy Crabs, you haven't even seen this. Called Neon Odyssey. This, one way or the other, I will run. If I don't even get to run Phantasy Star on tabletop. Nerd! Here, I'll play your nerd for you. I know what you're referencing. It's simple. I played it before. It's what he called me right there, you know. Know it. Hold on. Neon Odyssey Kickstarter. I paid all of the things for this. Hold on. Oh, I did that today. I'll do it again. Did you see that? Is that what you saw? Okay, so there's a story with that. There's actually a story with that one. So my employee Paige, who has like a new apartment with her fiance, not her boyfriend. I'm gonna call her her. But anyway, point is, her niece came to stay with her for like 4 days straight. And he lives up in Plano, which if you don't know DFW area, Plano is like a very rich part of town. They're very cloistered. They're very hoity-toity high whatever. They have a lot of money, let's say. Say that. So she took him down here, or he was staying down here. They went up to Garland, and Garland finds an okay place, depending on where you go. And well, they saw a crack addict, and he was yelling that he wanted coke, and my employee, her niece or her nephew wanted to get some coke, like some king coke. Like, this is literally coke. But not that kind of coke, like cocaine, not Coca-Cola. He didn't know because he's 14 and cloistered. He doesn't understand street smarts. He understands not that, right? And yeah. And then I pulled this up. Story is getting somewhere. I pulled this up and I was like, while she was saying like he doesn't understand street smarts. He's very smart, like, you know, science and all of it. But he doesn't understand this. And then I pulled this up on my phone. I was like, oh, is this what it is? And I showed this to her literally today, like less than 12 hours ago. Watch
Guys,
it.
believe me, I didn't mean to get you expelled.
Oh, don't worry, Mr. Simpson. We can take
I
care
was
of
like,
ourselves.
oh, is this how he is?
Wallet inspector.
Oh, here you go. I believe
Sure.
that's all in order.
I can't believe that worked.
Hey, that's not
That
the
was the
wallet
wallet
inspector.
Inspector?
Homer, it's really coming down. Could you check on the boys?
Ah, they're fine.
They're fine.
They're fine.
Oh, I hate these.
Everything's
flat
coming
pants.
up Millhouse.
Hey, they're working. My feet are soaked, but my cups are bone dry. Everything's coming up Millhouse.
Okay, I can watch that all fucking night. I don't need to. Anyway, look at this. I will watch this any day of the week. I paid $1,000 fucking dollars for this. I have literally actually paid $1,000 fucking dollars for this. How do I go to their website to prove? Or do they like sunset the website? Dude. I never got my dungeon night duel or whatever. Dude, I better get this shit. I paid so much fucking money for this shit. What, like, give, yeah. Look, okay, look. $999, okay, technically not 1,000. Bro, like, I better get my shit. I got all of the thing. Here, this is what I got. Because somebody, well, it's not somebody. It was on here. It was X-Pac, but whatever. He showed me the Midnight, which is my favorite synthwave band, and they're like the synthwave band, like they are #1 synthwave. And then he was like, hey, they're teaming up with these people that are making a tabletop game. And I'm like, okay, let me see it. And then I fucking saw it, and then I was like, yeah, I'm pledging $1,000. And then this is like the thing that got me to do it, and I'm like, okay, fuck you. I'm plunging down like a 1K. Look, the Midnight. Oh my god, they have, oh shit, I have the money for. They're coming to Dallas. I'm kidding, man. September. Dude, it's like in a month and a half. Chasing the dream that I might find myself again. The Bomb Factory. Is a time machine, whispers quiet but defiantly. From Ticketmaster. I'm buying them right now. I'll buy 2 of them. I'll do 112 if anyone wants to go. $116. I'm totally going. You will not ever get me to not go with this. Oh shit, I gotta go. I'll be right back. Hold on. I'm literally buying them right now. God damn it, the saxophone! Come on. Reserve tickets. Wait, what is less than the dead beats? Hold on. Oh, Oh, wait. It's October 12th.
When a memory is a time machine, fly you on its wings
Wait.
from your history
Wait.
to what will be.
Here, key change. I'm still looking at this. No, it's September 12th. I don't like that. Get tickets. Get tickets. God damn it, they're so good. General, okay. God damn it. Yeah, I paid literally I paid $1,000 for this. And I'm okay with that. Fine. Okay, Bomb Factory tickets. Venue blog, Bomb Factory 16 and older. Those seats. Start. Set time. Subject to change. No COVID protocols. Bomb Factory. Do not have. What? What the fuck? Are you. What? General audience. I'm getting two. I don't care who goes with me. I'm getting two. It's 109. Fair. Okay, so this is where it gets weird. And we'll create one for you. Okay. We'll watch. We'll watch this while I create my account.
Maybe getting his franchise back. It sounds like it. So after decades, Ultima's creator Richard Garriott tells Inside Games that he is about to regain control of the pioneering series. I really think that's not underselling it to say Ultima's a pioneering series from EA, and he says he is planning on picking up the mantle again. So very exciting for Ultima fans like myself. Exodus is one of my favorite games ever.
I love Ultima.
But before we get into Garriott's plans, let's give you some backstory here. This all started a few days ago after reports surfaced that Electronic Arts filed 2 new trademarks for Ultima.
That, of course, sparked speculation that we may be getting a new Ultima game, which would be great news for fans, considering the franchise hasn't had a mainline release since 1999. And Ultima 9 Ascension was kind of a weird note to leave the series off on if you've ever played it. It's a hell of a game.
Yeah.
I have played Ultima 9.
And while you younger
just gotta
bucks
buy
may not
shit,
have
man.
heard of Ultima, but your favorite RPG and CRPG series owes a big debt to the franchise. Ultima dates back to the early 80s. It is one of the most influential RPG series in gaming history. It basically took RPGs from...
It was Ultima, then Wizardry, and then we got Final Fantasy, which obviously big fan, and then Phantasy Star, obviously big fan, but not as big a fan as you think, because I started with Phantasy Star Online with the Dreamcast, and I am seriously contemplating going back and doing all of the retro Phantasy Star, because I hear Phantasy Star 2, 3, and 4 are just chef's kiss. 1 is kind of hard to get through. It can be done. We will see.
the pen and paper, the D&D days to PC and consoles. It set the standard for modern JRPGs and CRPGs, and along with wizardry, was a major influence on seminal JRPGs like Dragon Quest. You knew I was going to add it in there, but it really was.
I'll never forget sitting next to my friend. I think it was in 2001. And he was playing Ultima Online.
Let's verify your email.
No joke. I sat next to him for probably 6 hours, and he chopped wood for like
email
6
was
hours.
verified.
And he's like, okay, now I got to run back to the village and make sure I put it in a chest. And I was like, well, what happens if you don't put it in a chest? He's like, well, I lose it all. I lose all the wood that I chopped. And I was like, what? And he's like, that's it.
Okay.
If someone kills me, they take it. It's done. I was like, that's crazy.
Full loot back then. Oh yeah, it was brutal.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, I was playing Ultima Online, and some motherfucker tamed my mule while I was doing it, and that gave them everything in the saddlebags, which was, about 2 hours worth of mining.
Okay.
So I threw a fit. I called the DM,
about
and the DM was like, I don't know
I
what to tell you,
played
bro.
Ultima
That's just how it
Online.
goes.
I know all this
so
shit.
I learned a harsh lesson thanks to Ultima Online
You
about
did, yeah.
the wilds of the internet.
It seems like everybody did. According to Gary, at Ultima 1 created the scrolling tile map for exploring a world. Ultima 2 became the first game shipped to stores in boxes, and he brought the term Avatar into the gaming lexicon with Ultima 4, Quest of the Avatar.
Ultima 4 is a wild game. It's kind of one of the first kind of sim open world simulation games. Bananas. Very crazy.
118 bucks.
Crazy ambitious. Ultima 4 specifically.
I
and then
do
also
not
7,
know. I cannot
and
promise
speaking
you
of
a
ambition
ticket
and
to
setting the standards, in
scraps.
'97, Gary made Ultima Online, which was
But
an
I
early
bought 2 of
MMORPG
them.
that was extremely influential.
Yeah, how influential? So Garriott himself coined the term MMORPG to describe the genre.
The guy that made Ultima Online. My purchase here. Look, my purchase is complete. September 12th, Saturday. That is the second weekend in September. You can make plans, do it. If not, then it's going to somebody else or BF&B. It's gonna be somebody that I don't even know. They gets a free ticket. Fuck it. Like, I will wait outside, and if there are just people coming in, I'll be like, hey, you want a free ticket? They'll be like nobody showed up, man. I've literally got a free ticket. I purchased 2 for the midnight. Where is this? The Bomb Factory? In Deep Ellum? I don't know if I've ever actually been there, to be completely honest. I've been to Deep Ellum like billions of times, but not since I was older. And yeah, the Bomb Factory. Should I met as Paige or Connor or Red or somebody to go? That would be. You can come, Juicy Crabs. Feel free. If not, then at the 3-week point before that happens, start asking other people.
He told me, I've had the great pleasure and honor to be engaged.
You got 3 weeks before September 12th.
He started essentially in late 70s and helped shape standards and.
Oh, we've already watched this. We've already watched. I've wasted a lot of money. Well, maybe not wasted. I still want to watch the end of the Kmart
They
shit.
can stay competitive.
It's just sad. This used to be a real part of America. Americana.
Dude, I like I would want you to bring more from. How many concerts have I gone to since what, 10th grade? Probably like 100 or more. I don't know. Like, I go to concerts every fucking chance I can get. I went to one 5-6 months ago. It was FM 83. It was great.
And it's gone away. I find it sad. People
What do you
are losing their
mean?
jobs. I find it sad.
But fear not, in the midst of
Dude, you used to know I used to grow a felony amount of magic mushroom in college, right? You're like, oh, can I smoke a joint in front of? The fuck are you talking?
all the gloom, there is a glimmer of hope. There are 3 Kmarts remaining in the United States that are still operating. That's in Westwood, New Jersey,
Okay.
Bridgehampton, New York.
There's only one now in Miami, Florida. The only Kmart in operation. When was this made? Hold on. 3 years ago. As of right now in 2026, there's only the Miami, Florida one left.
And Miami. When Kmart
times.
began to struggle, they sold their
times.
stores to Sears. And that was just the beginning of the end, as Sears started chopping the stores down one by one. Mark Cohen, the director of retail studies at Columbia University, says that it didn't have to
Very
end
sad.
this way. He says trying to compete with Walmart on price was a foolish strategy. And the person in charge, Lambert, was criticized for not having a retail background, and appeared more interested in stripping off the 2 assets of Sears and
Do you know how? Do you know how they would and or should have stayed alive? Is how GameStop should and could stay alive. They're not dead yet. They are about to be dead. They are just closing stores. But do you know how they stay alive? Is to offer them things that you cannot do online. What Kmart could have done if I were the guy in charge, I would have turned Kmart into a gaming store. And I would have turned the gaming store not into like a gaming, like I would have done that. Shoes and the Funko Pops and all that shit, and you know, whatever. But I would have held in real life IRL Pokemon tournaments, Magic the Gathering tournament. And mostly I would have turned Kmart into a tabletop video game based store. This is our online, baby. You don't know how popular D&D is? I got a cool Casio keyboard, gave one. I probably had the same keyboard. I think I probably learned the entertainment on that. My cousin, that weirdly enough, like I learned the bass part, she learned the treble part. Yeah, I would not be surprised if it was the exact same.
and Kmart for their cash value. It's a study in greed and incompetence, Cohen said. So these 3 brave Kmart souls still remain. They're like the last action heroes of the retail world, standing tall against the odds.
There are only a handful of these stores left, and I suspect within months the whole enterprise will disappear completely.
And I sure hope they last, because even in the newer stores, the big Ks, if you
won't.
walked into a
They
Kmart
won't.
in later days, it really wasn't like much has changed.
This
in
is
the
an
80s.
old
They did
video.
remove
We
some of the
knew
fun.
they
The
won't.
Blue light specials were not such an event anymore, and maybe the eateries were not as classic with the slush puppies, but the way the stores looked,
I had Pokemon Red, and not even only did I have Pokemon Red, whenever they came to Dallas, me and Darkus, who is no longer frequents this channel, but me and Darkus went up there and we got Mew. We got 151 Pokemon Mew. Legitimately, and we got these little like certificates too. I still have it somewhere in this fucking house. I know it was not thrown away. It is still somewhere in this goddamn house. But I do have a legitimate 151 Mew.
They look like they were straight
From
out of the
Nintendo.
1980s. For example, here's a recent store. It looks identical to the ones I remember in the 1980s. So with their blue light capes flowing in the wind, these remaining three defend the legacy of Kmart against the forces of online shopping and hipster boutiques. But hey, even though times change, we'll always cherish the memories of Kmart and its quirky charm. It was the place where families
Kmart's
bonded
so
over
dope.
shopping carts and snack bars. So here's the Kmart, the 80s paradise that taught us that the best deals aren't just about saving money, they're about making memories.
Right.
Thank you for joining me on this, my fellow
I actually want to know. I'm not
time
going to watch
travelers,
it
And if you
tonight.
enjoyed that blast from the past, we have other 80s videos you might love as well. And of course, a like and subscribe would be enlightening.
Kmart.
See what else he has. Saved by the Bells 90s. Ooh. This is some primo content for me to watch and react to. This is some shit. Saved by the Bell. Like he's got some 90s, some 80s. See, I was born in 86. So, and my cousin was born in 81. So she remembers growing up in the 80s. And I tertiarily remember the 80s from her. Because she would reference it all the time. Your Cabbage Patch, your fucking My Little Ponies, your He-Mans, your all of the 80s shit like I got. And then I also got Turtles, Street Sharks, you know, Power Rangers was so good. This channel is so good. I can't hide it. Like, look what he's got here. Best versus worst doing. Down. Oh, I don't know if he's still doing. He may have noped down. Aqua back to the. A very special episode. Man, he seemed like really gung-ho for it. But like maybe 8 months. Like I'll binge all of his. Ooh, he made a lot of stuff. Drawn out final episode, which is so awful. Like it's good, but it's awful. You watch art. I never watched Return to Oz. If I were to watch that, I would have to do it only on Twitch because Twitch doesn't give a shit what I want. Weird Al. This guy has a lot of good shit. Anyway, it's almost 1:30. I've got my midnight tickets. Verify. Dear Evan Glare. They didn't say Evan Glare. They said my. Your purchase is protected. You can confidently plan knowing everything is covered. I paid the $16 if I have to, you know, if I get the immaculate shits and have to shit my brains out, I need to refund. Illness, injury. Tickets were delivered to my account. I have to download the fucking mobile. I actually paid a little bit less than I thought I would. 118 bucks is not bad. Again, okay, I can read. Did it do it? I did. One. I'll be back tomorrow. I bought a lot of shit tonight. Nothing that I'm going to regret tomorrow. Some things I do. Some things I'm like, oh, I'm drunk, I'm gonna buy it. None of the things I bought tonight I'm gonna regret. Anyway, I'm off. Have fun.